Hey everyone, and welcome back to Run to the Movies. If you are new here, welcome for the first time. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Baylee.
She is an awesome co-host to have here, and we also have Boo, our wonderful cat, here on with us, our great co-host. Today we are watching Back to the Future. What do you know about this movie?
I don't know too much about it. I know it's a classic. I know that there's the older scientists and Michael J. Fox. They time travel. Not even sure why, though.
Yeah, I know they time travel. I know there's that duo that you mentioned. I know they're kind of similar to the Rick and Morty duo. And there's the DeLorean that they travel in. That is basically all I know. I am really looking forward to figuring out why they're traveling, what their relation to each other is. Is that his grandpa, like how it is in Rick and Morty? I have no idea. I don't think you do either. Nope. I'm really excited to figure out more about this story, their relationship to each other, all of that stuff, and why they are time traveling in the first place, where they're headed, what they're leaving, all of that good stuff. We're really excited to see more of that. And if you are as excited as we are, which I know many of you have been, there's been a lot of requests for us to watch this. So if we get 1,000 likes in 12 hours, we will prioritize watching these movies and releasing these reactions. So please, if you want to see more of this, like this video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And in that 12-hour period, if we get those 1,000 likes, we will prioritize these and we'll watch a ton of Back to the Future. Are you ready to get started with this potential Back to the Future marathon?
I'm ready.
I am so ready. Let's get started and run to the future.
In other news, the case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault 2 weeks ago.
Plutonium.
Oh.
Who is Einstein? Is it a dog?
Hey, Doc. Hello? Anybody home?
Oh, there's the plutonium.
Okay, it's kind of dangerous turning everything up that high. What a teeny tiny instrument. What? What's that? The
giant speaker.
Yeah, what?
He's gonna blow away.
Yes, blows the eardrums out. Yeah. You're right, he did blow himself away.
I feel like he knew it was coming, too.
You broke it.
Yo, Marty, is that you? Hey, Doc.
Morty, is that you?
I made a major breakthrough and I'll need your assistance. 1:15 a.m. Twin Pines Mall.
Right.
Why? What is that?
I'm late for school.
Oh, Rush, yeah. I need a good 80s montage.
With the Burger King right there.
Right next to his house. Oh, he grabs onto the car. Amazing.
Like how nobody's fazed by him holding onto the back of their vehicles.
No.
Go, Jennifer.
Marty, don't go this way. Strickland's looking for you. If you get caught, it'll be 4 tardies in a row.
If you get caught, what's worse? Not? I don't know.
The doc said all his clock's 25 minutes. Well, Doc, you might understand you're still hanging around with Dr. Emmett Brown, McFly.
Emmett.
Why even bother, McFly? You don't have a chance. You're too much like your old man. No
Why is he being so
McFly ever amounted to
mean?
anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Shut up.
I mean, if you were at the school that long, I feel like you'd be miserable too, to be fair.
Yeah?
Does your mom know about tomorrow night?
Well, Jennifer, my mother would freak out if she knew I was going up there with you, and I get the standard lecture about how she never did that kind of stuff when she was a kid. I mean, look, I think the woman was born a nun.
Save the clock tower! 30 years ago, lightning struck that clock tower, and the clock hasn't run since. Hill Valley Preservation Society think it should be preserved exactly the way it is, as part of our history and heritage.
There you go, lady. There's a quarter.
The clock itself is the history.
I've gotta go. Bye.
Oh, I'm love. I love that song. It's a good song.
Perfect. just perfect.
I can't believe you loaned me your car without telling me it had a blind spot.
Can I assume that your insurance is going to pay for the damage?
My insurance. It's your car.
Clearly, Biff is not the problem here.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Oh.
Huh? McFly, your shoes untied.
Oh my gosh, he's such a weirdo.
What are you looking at, butthead?
Imagine being an adult and talking to a high school kid like that.
I mean, he wrecked it. He totaled it. I needed that car tomorrow night, Dad. I mean, do you have any idea how important this was to me? Do you have any clue?
All I can say is I'm sorry.
Mm.
Hey, Marty. Jennifer Parker called you twice.
I don't like her, Marty.
Uh-oh.
Any girl who calls up a boy is just asking for trouble.
She's not asking for trouble.
When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or sat in a parked car with a boy. Like the way I met your father.
That was so stupid. Grandpa hit him with the car.
And it's not supposed to just like come naturally?
Hello.
Marty, you didn't fall asleep, did you?
Doc.
I forgot my video camera. Can you stop by my place and pick it up on your way to the mall?
Yeah. I'm away.
He totally did fall asleep, by the way. 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. Oh.
There's Einstein.
Oh, that's Einstein. Oh. Oh. The dog's like, what is going on?
Is that the DeLorean?
Maybe, you could be right. Yeah, it is.
Out of time.
Marty, you made it.
Yeah.
Stay with me, Marty. All your questions will be answered. Roll tape.
Doc, is that a Devo?
Never mind that now. Never mind that now.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall, and this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, honey. Hey, boy, get in there. Sit down. Put your seatbelt on. That's it.
Put a seatbelt on. He's a sweet boy.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious...
Let me see 88 miles per hour.
This poor dog.
He's like, what's going on?
There's no clue what's happening.
You're right.
0 to 65, up to 88.
His face. He's like, what's happening? Right in front of you, and it does not burn them. Interesting.
I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future to be exact.
Where is he?
Look out!
It worked! Aw, he's there.
Did you rip that off?
Where'd that come from?
Of course, from a group of Libyan nationalists. They wanted me to build them a bomb.
Oh,
so I
no.
took their plutonium and in turn gave them a shiny bomb casing full of used pinball machine parts. Come on!
Flame of fire.
That's a bad choice, yeah.
What am I thinking of? I almost forgot to bring extra plutonium. How do I ever expect to get back? One pellet, one trip. I must be out of my mind.
Bring some more, weirdo. What are you doing?
What is it, Arnie?
Einstein says this is a bad idea.
Is that security coming?
Yeah, you're right, but I wonder if he's right.
Told you not to
Is
mess
that
with them.
Libyans or is that just some hippies in a Volkswagen van? I don't know. Oh, that's Libyans. Never mind.
You just time traveled or right before this happened. We know what to do, Marty.
You have it. Go!
Oh my gosh.
Gotta get your speed up.
It's a pretty intense battle
Really?
where they're following each
Seriously
other.
right now, bro.
That's at least on the dash. It's like 130, 140. Where are you?
Well, we made it somewhere. So hopefully past Doc knows how to get plutonium. So did they just stay, like, exactly where they were just back in time? So, like, this used to be a farm and a barn?
Yeah, I don't know if it's, like, geographically the same. That's a great question.
Like, how did we end up here? I bet that's exactly what they're thinking. Aliens.
That's not unreasonable.
I don't know what this vehicle thing is. It's clearly a spaceship.
There's just like some random weird guy in your barn right now.
Line of sight. I wonder if that's the neighborhood that the Doc is in.
Oh, or like the one that he's in now in the future or something. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Bring me a dream. Make it. Whoa, that's not the initial lyrics. That's not the original ones.
Oh, before the clock got struck by lightning.
Yeah. Huh?
Just want to use the phone. Yeah, it's in the bag. Great, you're alive.
Brown Emmett L. scientist.
Oh, okay. At least he's there.
Now this kid, where'd he come from?
You ain't from around here, are you? Yeah, go to his address.
Hey, McFly!
Wait, why'd both of them turn their heads around? Who's the other guy? They both turn their heads around.
It's the dad!
Oh!
Hey, you got my homework finished, McFly?
Well, actually, I figured since it wasn't due till Monday.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Oh, that's totally his dad. Yeah, I get it.
What are you looking at, butthead?
Okay, I time traveled and now I'm meeting my dad in the past. Like, am I going to warp the future or the present moment in some way?
Right, by being here, you can't interact or alter the future at all. Like, that's really concerning. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Butterfly effect. You cannot say a word.
Go away.
No, leave him alone. Walk away. Walk away, Marty.
Was it her grandfather hitting him with the car?
You're George McFly. Yeah, who are you?
What do you let those boys push you around like that for?
Well, they're bigger than me.
Look at me. You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Watch it, Goldie.
No, sir. And one day I'm gonna be somebody.
That's right, he's gonna be mayor.
Oh, he knows it. Oh.
Mayor. Now that's
That's sweet. He knows what he'll do.
the sound of that.
That's your dad. Don't interfere. Otherwise, you'll, like, unbirth yourself or something. Just leave him alone.
Why?
Is he looking at the mom?
That's weird.
I saw somebody looking into my building earlier with binoculars. I'm afraid. I want to report him. I'm scared.
He's a peeping Tom.
That's how it really happened. Oh. Dummy.
He saved his own life by, like, threatening his own.
Come on out here, help me take him in the house.
Still
No one can figure out that these boys are falling out of the tree from looking at their daughter.
You're my mom.
Yeah, it's his mom.
But you're so thin.
Just relax, Calvin. You got a big bruise on your head.
At least he's going by a different name.
Where are my pants?
Over there? I've never seen purple underwear before,
Calvin,
Calvin.
why do you keep calling me Calvin?
Calvin Klein
That's your
underwear?
name, isn't it? Calvin Klein?
I knew it!
Call me Marty.
Marty?
Marty?
He's about to see how much of a nun his mom really used to be.
Don't! No! Get away from him! That's your son!
That's a big bruise.
Not
you
to
have.
alarm you, Lorraine, but I'm your son.
God, it's my mother. Put your pants back on.
Why'd you take him off in the first place?
Mother, don't you think you ought to spend the night?
I gotta go. I gotta go. Thanks very much. It was wonderful. You were all great.
He's like, you're my Mom, don't touch me.
Slightly
That's
weird.
so weird. Oh no.
Doc, don't say a word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know anything about you.
Listen, Doc.
But I know I had something to do with it.
I'm going to read your thoughts. Come here from a great distance.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell me.
Doc, I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented.
Why does he look the same now in the past as he doesn't?
Do you know what this means? It means that this damn thing doesn't work at all.
I was about to say, did he hit his head yet?
Okay, all right, I'll prove it to you. Look at my driver's license. Expires 1987. I haven't even been born yet.
Why doesn't he look?
The bruise in your head. I know how that happened. You told me the whole story. You were standing on your toilet and you were hanging a clock and you fell and you hit your head on the sink. And that's when you came up with the idea for the flux capacitor, which is what makes time
Making me
travel
wonder, like,
possible.
did all of this happen in order for him to think about time travel back then to evolve it the 30 years into actually being able to time travel?
That's one of those weird paradoxes where in time travel, it's like if someone goes back and influences the future, was that necessary for the events of the present to occur?
Hey, Doc, this is it.
Oh, he had the camcorder, too.
But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity. 1.21 gigawatts!
Gigawatts? I think it's gigawatts, right?
Tom, how am I going to generate that kind of power? It can't be done.
Oh, but it can.
Oh, is that Thomas Edison? Must be who it is. That makes sense.
Plutonium is available in every corner drugstore, but in 1955, it's a little hard to come by.
In the 1900s, that would be insane. That mid-century, but I don't know. We'll see.
Whoa, Doc, stuck here. I can't be stuck here. I got a life in 1985. I got a girl.
Is she pretty?
She's beautiful.
Yeah, but just think, if you say 1955, you can be with Lorraine. 'Cause that's not weird.
You can be with your own mother.
Of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning.
What did you say?
A bolt of lightning.
Oh, they can use lightning for the...
Look
Amazing.
at you, Doc, messing with everything.
This is it. Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
Well, it's like with him traveling back, it's answering so many questions as to how certain things happen that it makes me feel like he's already gone back previously and now they're just like repeating it again.
Marty, you interacted with anybody else today besides me?
Well, just my mom and dad. And my grandparents, my uncles, my aunts.
Great Scott!
Great Scott!
Just as I thought. This proves my theory. Look at your brother.
What's the Dr. Frankenfurter?
He's disappearing.
Great Scott.
From existence.
Oh, here he started messing with stuff by talking to his parents.
Stop talking to everyone.
According to my theory, you interfered with your parents' first meeting. If they don't meet, they won't fall in love, they won't get married, and they won't...
And you will stop existing.
Hey, George, buddy, you remember me? The guy who saved your life the other day? Oh, yeah, good. There's somebody I'd like you to meet.
Oh, wow, he's like forcing his parents to meet. That's very interesting.
Lorraine, I'd like you to meet my good friend, George McFly. It's really a pleasure to meet you.
How's your head?
Oh, good. Fine.
Don't
Yeah,
talk to
care
me,
about your
woman.
dad.
Talk to my father.
Isn't he a dreamboat?
That's your son!
Doc, she didn't even look at him.
This is more serious than I thought. Apparently your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father.
Whoa, wait a minute. Doc, are you trying to tell me that my mother has got
Yeah.
the for
You
me?
can't tell.
Precisely.
Of course, the enchantment under the sea
Rhythmic,
dance. It's
ceremonial,
supposed to
ritual.
go. That's
Exactly.
where they
Go
get
see
you the
rock
first
music.
time.
Get him to a Dead show in 20 years. They'll fall in love.
What are you writing?
I mean, his dad's cuter anyway. He's just very nerdy and
With the
awkward.
blue eyes,
I
the
know.
dark
He's a
hair.
dream.
He's a hottie.
Now, Lorraine, she told me to tell you that she wants you to ask her to the enchantment under the sea dance.
Don't think it's gonna work.
I hope so.
I think she'd rather go with somebody else.
Biff.
The guy who was in their house before.
You want it. You know you want me to
Biff?
give it to you.
Shut your filthy mouth. I'm not that kind of girl.
You heard her. She said, get your meat hooks.
Please.
Now she's even more in love with you. Good
You
job.
butthead.
You know, you've been looking for a... I'm gonna cut you a break. So why don't you make like a tree
and leave?
And get out of here.
Oh, what? You don't even... He doesn't even use the pun.
Marty, I need your help. I have to ask Lorraine out, but I don't know how to do it.
All right, okay, listen, keep your pants on. She's over in the cafe. Got it, honey.
Duh. Bottle opener?
Tell her destiny brought you together. Tell her that she is the most beautiful...
So sweaty and disheveled.
Mm-hmm.
Girls like that stuff. What are you doing to us?
I'm writing this down. This is good stuff. Yeah.
He's fixing his hair. He was trying at least. Okay.
Lorraine, my density.
Density?
What?
I'm George. George McFly. I'm your density. I mean...
Destiny.
Destiny.
Hey, McFly!
I'm gonna need Marty to do something now.
What's going to be interesting, too, is Biff seeing Marty in 1985 now after he's already met him back in 55.
Yeah.
Like, I know not to mess with your dad because you're gonna mess me up.
Why does the friend always wear those, like, 3D glasses or whatever they are at that time? You broke it. He's like, you don't understand skateboarding yet. Those kids don't know the balance it takes.
It's a board with wheels.
Skateboard. No! That's your son! He's probably some overprivileged. We'll see.
What'd you get?
Good. Is that I wish it was like manure or something.
I feel like it is.
I think it's just like soil, which is like probably mostly manure. Oh,
Nope,
it is!
manure hauling. There you go.
Cow poop on
you
Biff's
shall
head. Oh.
8:55. Where are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be at the dance.
Right, and where am I gonna be?
You're gonna be in the car with her.
Right, okay, so right around 9 o'clock, she's gonna get very angry with me.
Why is she gonna get angry with you?
Well, because, George, nice girls get angry when guys take advantage of them.
Oh, so he's gonna be a jerk.
You see us struggling in the car. You open the door and you say,
Hey, you, get your damn hands off her.
and you and Lorraine live happily ever after.
I wish I wasn't so scared.
Like, you already know that y'all aren't gonna fight. He's just gonna hand Lorraine over to you.
Doc, about the future.
No! Even if your intentions are good, it can backfire drastically.
Dear Dr. Brown, please take whatever precautions are necessary to prevent this terrible disaster.
You're not open until 1985.
Aw, very secret.
You mind if we park for a while?
That's a great idea. I'd love to park. Marty, I'm almost 18 years old. It's not like I've never parked before.
Oh.
Got to find out way more than you would think. No.
What are you doing?
Lorraine.
Ooh.
You smoke too?
Marty, you're beginning to sound just like my mother.
That could be your new way to get her out, is just be like too intense, right? He's like, no, you're my mom. Don't kiss me.
She's like, why aren't you kissing back? Not
He's
to
just
be
like
all
stand
open-eyed
face,
in your
like,
face.
don't kiss me.
Uh-oh, did she realize it?
I don't know what it is, but when I kiss you, it's like I'm kissing
Who?
My brother.
What?
my brother.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
It does.
Believe me, it makes perfect sense.
He's coming.
Oh, Biff.
You caused $300 damage to my car, you son of a...
Oh, it's not who you hoped.
Let him go, Biff. You're drunk.
Well, looky what we have here. No, stay right here with me. Come on, Lorraine.
He's gonna come through. He's gonna save her ultimately. That's gonna be how.
Here's your cue.
George! George, go!
Probably best that he doesn't realize it's Biff. Just need that confidence.
Hey, you. Get your damn hands off.
Uh-oh.
Just turn around, McFly, and walk away.
Don't do it.
No, Biff. You leave her alone.
Go, George.
Leave him alone!
Come on, sock it to him. Come on, George. Come on. Come on. Hulk out. Something.
Oh, he's about to hit him!
Do it!
Punch him!
Yes! See, that wasn't that hard.
Amazing. Now Marty can walk away. George impressed Lorraine.
Are you okay?
Aww,
Now she
yay!
sees him through the proper lens.
This is for
That's
all
cute.
you lovers out there.
George, aren't you gonna kiss me?
I don't know.
Now somehow I'm an only child.
Yeah, both my siblings are gone. Grab her!
Come on, George. You listen. You just knocked out Biff. You can do this.
Excuse me.
Okay, so hopefully that's
Come
enough,
on in.
right?
Kiss the girl.
Okay, that worked for all three of them. Imagine one action will determine whether you have 3 kids or 0 together.
Alright, guys, listen to this blues riff and B. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up.
What's he gonna play? That's old. Okay.
Hopefully it's not brand new to them.
It is pretty new to them, I think. Go, Johnny, go. Do, 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 do.
Show off.
Nobody's prepared for that kind of sound right
Remember,
now.
too loud.
You gotta wait like 15 years for that.
They didn't even like it 30 years after. At least the high school didn't.
No, you gotta go to like a rock show like 10, 15 years. Yeah, you aren't ready for that yet, right?
I want to thank you for all your good advice. I'll never forget it. Well, good luck, you guys.
Really hope that once he gets back to the future that his dad will have more of a backbone.
I guess that's everything.
Now we just wait.
Hey,
Thank you. In about 30 years,
I hope so.
it's information
Wait a
about
minute.
the future.
What?
Don't mess it up.
I refuse to accept the responsibility.
In that case, I'll tell you straight out.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to fix it now.
Hey, Scott.
Great Scott.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Damn it, Doc. Why did you have to tear up that letter?
You don't have more time. Go, Marty.
I got all the time I want.
What?
I got a time machine. I could just go back early and warn
Ah.
him. 10 minutes ought to do it.
Is it just in time? Marty's able to get away? It's the future. Come on, man.
Gonna do it.
He's going to 88.
This guy.
I don't know. He's gonna swing over.
Oh, yeah, get out of there.
Go. Is that why his hair is all crazy? Is because he did this?
How is he even still alive? Ooh.
There's the delay.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't see nothing.
He looks like Kurt Russell.
124. I still got time. No, not again.
You're not going back to get him. He'll still be there.
But what if
Oh,
he's
is
a
he in the
little bit
hippie van? Is he in the VW? Nah, they didn't kill him.
Haha!
Doc! Doc!
He had some kind of bulletproof vest on or something scientific deflected.
And there's no way he's dead,
There's
yeah.
no blood. He was fine all along. Just knocked the wind out of me. Oh, he pieced that note back together. He pieced it back together, didn't he? He knew.
Professor, I never got a chance to tell you.
Oh.
What about all that talk about screwing up future events?
I figured, what the hell?
I figured, doesn't matter anymore.
Do I look like the type that follows rules?
So how far ahead are you going?
About 30 years. It's a nice round number.
And then he disappears.
I want to see the dynamic between his parents now.
Oh goodness. Yeah, you're hoping he had more of a spine, his father, right? So we'll see.
We need a rematch.
Oh, a rematch. Why? Were you cheating?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Hey, George.
Mom, you look so thin.
Thank you, Marty.
George.
He's like, don't kiss me. I'm afraid of you.
Aren't you going up to the lake tonight? You've been planning it for 2 weeks.
Mom, we talked about this, but how can I go to the lake? Car's wrecked.
Wrecked? When the hell did this happen?
He's like, I had a bad dream, man.
With Biff.
Right now. Now, Biff, I want to make sure that we get 2 coats of wax this time, not just 1.
I'm sorry, Mr. McFly. I meant I was just starting on the 2nd coat.
Yeah, Biff, what a character.
You were totally right. His
happy.
dad would have more of a spine. Biff is serving them.
Your first novel.
Yo, all based off of his dream he had.
Keys.
Nice. That's fun for the lake.
How did they know?
How about a ride, mister?
Jennifer,
Marty, you're acting like you haven't seen me in a week.
I haven't.
Just be like, oh, it's as if I haven't. You are so beautiful. Hey, Morty, I have the DeLorean here,
Yeah.
Morty.
Marty, you've got to come back with me.
Where?
Back to the future.
Oh, I love the crazy Uncle Rick type.
Doc, I just got here, okay? Jennifer's here. We're gonna take the new truck for a spin.
Well, bring her along. This concerns her too. It's your kids, Marty.
Oi.
Something has got to be done about your kids.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Well, we're going, we don't need roads.
What? Heck yeah. Oh, that's fun.